What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out Angelina Jordan's Bohemian Rhapsody. So she's doing a Bohemian Rhapsody cover live, and this was from 3 years ago, 2022. So also, I really enjoy the live performances. I think they're just phenomenal, and Angelina Jordan is just amazing, as you all know. I enjoy whether it's just listen to audio or the versions or the music videos, but there's something special about the live performances that I really love more than anything. I think they're just it's just phenomenal. But yeah, so do go to Angelina Jordan's YouTube channel, give them a like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Because supporting the artist is what this reaction is all about. So anyway, that's enough chit chat. Let's dive into the vid and let's get it. Let's go.
Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind, face the truth.
So I just want to say that she does a fantastic job with doing the cover of the classic Queen song Bohemian Rhapsody. I think Angelina just smashes it. Do you know what I mean? She just makes it. She makes that performance. She makes it her own. Do you know what I mean? It's just she takes it and she just makes it. She makes it her own. And what a delivery! You know what I mean? She always, when she's performing or making an album, whatever, she always delivers, perfection. And I love that. That's quality.
Gotta leave you all behind, face the truth. Mama, sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all.
I just want to say that when, because she performed this Bohemian Rhapsody, she performed it on America's Got Talent. That's a reaction that I've just reacted to about an hour ago, and wow, and she was really young there, and she just and she just I can't get my words out. I'm just so lost for words. It's just she's done an amazing job. Live performance is probably one of the hardest parts about doing music. I mean, I'm not a musician, but I can imagine, like, when you're in the studio and you're recording, you can, if you make mistakes and you mess up, at least you can go back and you can correct it and, and start again. But on a live performance, you got to be spot on. You have to be on point, and you can't afford to make mistakes on a live performance. Do you know what I mean? It's just wow, and that's probably one of the hardest parts about the whole job as a musician, I imagine, but yeah, but she, like I said before, she handles it like a true professional. Everything.
Wish I'd never been born at all. Nothing really matters to me.
Oh, but wow, what a performance! That was just phenomenal. That was absolutely just beautiful. She, like I said, she just handled that like a true professional, and and I think that just when so I just reacted to the Angelina Jordan performing Bohemian Rhapsody on the Americans Got Talent, and what the judges, what they said, especially Simon Cowell and the rest of them, they said that she's at that time she's a star in the making. She's like, she's got that star quality, and they weren't wrong because Angelina, she's got that, and she's definitely a star in her own right. And what I also like, and really appreciate is that she hasn't changed. As she's got, from when she started singing as a little girl to where she's at now, which is about 19, she's 20 soon or something, and her style of music, it hasn't changed. She's kept with the same formula. She's kept with this, true to herself, and I think that is the most important thing, because music industries can be pretty shit, in terms of like trying to change someone's image, their music style, and as they get older and stuff. But I like what I like about Angelina is that hasn't happened to her. She's just kept she's kept just being herself, and and throughout. So, and hopefully that she's that will always be the same. I hope she doesn't turn into like a Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera type, music, because that would be really, that'd just be, oh no, you don't want that. Anyway, but I feel just just seeing Angelina perform live is so much better. It's not better. It's like you get more from her. Do you know what I mean? Because it, from the live performances, there's just so much that it gives, and it's just so much energy. It's not just the energy that what she's giving, but also the energy from the crowd and what they give back to her, and just just in awe and just in pure enjoyment of her performance. And I think that's it's incredible. It's incredible to see that how music itself can bring some people, like all people from different all walks of life, to bring the people together, and that's what music is all about. True, you know what I mean? I think it's fantastic. I really enjoyed that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. I'm out. Peace.